Bears Den Hostel. Nice place to stay. Cook your own pancakes. You can tent. You can stay inside in the hostel. You can have a private room. It's really nice. And this is Scott, my driver, who's been really good and on time. Been good to have him. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 67 on the AT. Big T on the AT 26. And I'm getting back on where I got off yesterday. Mile marker 993 is where I am. And this is Blue Ridge Mountain Road. There's a little blue blaze here where you can get up to this parking lot. Good decision to do that yesterday, even though it was early. I got into Bears Den Hostel and took a nap. I got in the hostel and got on the couch and took about an hour nap. Felt really good. And but now I've got to do about 21 miles today through what's called the section called the roller coaster, which is and I go actually I'm a good bit south of Bears Den, so I got off, went north to Bears Den, and then came back south, and then I'm gonna hike that section and walk right by Bears Den today, and probably go to the Blackburn Center, which is owned by the Potomac Trail Club, and I can camp there or somewhere along the way. That'll be about over 21 miles today. Scott, been a great shuttle driver. He's just kind of a trail angel. He just picks people up and takes them. Just really a guy that's my age and just actually lives out, is from the West, and is a hiker, biker, outdoors, and just really here just to kind of help people. I think Bill Marcunas has helped get him. He's the one that told me about him, and he did a really good job. Picked me up yesterday right on time. And we had a lot in common as we talked on our ride. Actually, he went to high school in Louisiana, not that terribly far from where I live, but moved to Washington State after that. He's lived there most of his life. He's a big snow skier, which I love to snow ski, but nothing like he does. Making my way down this blue blaze to the trail. 993 is where I am. I'm Nobo for 21 something miles. Still in the foliage. Maybe I won't get out of it. Still greenery. It's gonna give me some shade when it gets warm again. Definitely the right call to go to the hostel last night. Scott said it was 29 at his house when he got in the car to come get me. And I checked it wherever Blue Mount was 31. I would have been cold in my 50-degree bag for sure last night. You know, and it's with a little bit of planning you can avoid those. I was kind of stressed the night before last, trying to figure out, okay, what am I going to do, and how am I going to work this out, knowing I was going to be in this section here. So I just reduced my mileage to, I think it ended up being 11.9 or something like that yesterday. Get picked up, and then just had to pick my mileage up after that. My feet are better. They're not by any means pain-free, but they are definitely better. My ribs, I still hurt some. It's not anything that's slowing me down. I had to be careful. We ended up, we had 2 rental cars between me and the other couple that stayed at the cabin because it was the timing that everybody came in, and we ended up having a flat tire. And I tried to crank the jack to lift the car, and I couldn't crank the jack because of the motion and the way it put pressure on that ribs. And it's been how long? 3 weeks. It's been a long time. So, and then sometimes at night I wake up because I've been laying on my side. It'll be hurting, but other than that, that's really all that's going on. So I'm expecting a couple more weeks and be completely over that, as long as I don't fall again. I just keep managing my feet. That won't probably be an issue unless I have surgery that will I'll be able to go pain-free. So right now, I don't feel anything. But it's as the day goes on, I don't know what happens, but the bunions just get inflamed and they start hurting. And I don't know if it's just from being on your feet walking so much or if it's from the shoes or what. But I had the bandages on so long that I was getting sores from having my bandages on, so I needed to take those off, and I've been without bandages now for a couple of days, 3 or 4 days actually. So just a little update to document that they are better. There's no doubt they're better with the new shoes, and I'll tell you what I do to try to keep them. What makes them so bad, I think, is that the bunions poke out from the inside and they become real sore. Well, it develops like a callus on the outside, and it gets really hard, and then it's actually, if it's tighter your shoe is, it becomes more painful. So I use a corn pad, and a corn pad is actually a little acid thing that kills the skin, that skin that's on the outside. And I put that on there for a couple of days, kill the skin on the outside, and then remove that skin, and it takes the pressure off the bunion. And until it redevelops again, well, it's sore after that for a while, and then it kind of gets pain-free for a while, and then that skin, that callus starts developing again from that pressure, I guess, from the inside, and then it starts hurting. And the longer it goes and the harder that skin gets, it gets thicker, and I think it puts pressure on whatever's causing that bunion from the inside. And so I have to do it all over again. And the key thing is don't have an open sore there on your feet. And so I have to watch that very carefully and keep bandages on it so I don't get an infection when I'm killing that skin. Hope that all makes sense, but it's what I've learned to do to be able to tolerate the pain over time. Hopefully that'll keep working. Well, I'm talking, sorry. I just thought I wanted to document what I'm doing to my feet. I'll pass the 1,000-mile mark today at some point. I need to be sure I keep track of that. 1,000 miles. It's pretty this morning. Clear and cold. What I love. It's great hiking weather. I was through this section in 23, and I remember just out of the blue getting a FaceTime call, and it was an accident, and I think Dennis Morgan accidentally on a group text hit FaceTime. I think that's what happened. We can't prove how it happened or whatever, but I can remember talking to Roland Hall on FaceTime and Dennis Morgan and Roland praying for me through this section. Just was kind of a special time. It happened by accident, and of course, nothing happens by accident, really. You never think, God's providence, things happen, and I remember that being a really special time. Roland praying for me. Roland, I miss you. Think a lot about you and appreciate your ministry over the years to me, in our church, and to our recreation program, and all the work you did all through the years, and how I feel like that is not appreciated, and I'm not happy about that, but I do love you, do think about you a lot, and really appreciate your ministry and how you ministered to me and so many others like me, all my basketball buddies, all softball friends, and all throughout your ministry at Broadmoor. It was valuable, very valuable, and even though I haven't said it enough, I appreciate you. Love you, brother, and I know Dennis feels the same way as well. Thank you. Rod Hollow Shelter. That way. I got a lot of miles to do. I'm not gonna go check it out. But it's off trail down there a little ways. Probably it's still kind of early too. There might be some people sleeping that didn't send their winter stuff home. Probably everybody's up by now. It's after 8. Okay, here we go. It starts the section. The roller coaster has started. I know Trail Boss. His real name's Chris. He's a great guy. Nice little bridge. Look what I just found. 1,000 miles. I've hiked 1,000 miles. I'm going that way towards Katahdin, 1,200 to go. And I will hit Harper's Ferry tomorrow. I'm sitting down taking a break and gonna eat a snack and enjoy the 1,000-mile moment. Okay, I got my good buddy Bill Marcunas with me. Bill is a ultra runner, marathon runner, shuttle driver, husband who slacks his wife through the whole AT, does it all. Hey, Bill helped me in 23 tremendously. Get off trail and back on trail, and then also shuttled me some. Bill, thanks for hiking with me today.
Well, I'm enjoying it. I'm picking your brain.
Yeah.
Both cells.
He joined me in almost at the start of the roller coaster, a little bit after the start. We headed back up to Bear's Den for lunch, and then I'll continue on another, I don't know, 7-8 miles. We'll see how the day goes. We are going up and down a lot right now, though. Well, I just had my second road crossing in 2 days. It was life-threatening. It's very tricky getting across these roads. Bill, a trail named Frog, says they're gonna build a crossing there, a bridge for hikers to cross. All it will take is one hiker to get hit, and then it'll happen, I'm sure. Needs to happen. That's a busy highway. Ooh, that was tricky. Headed up to Raven Rocks, and then we'll be done with the roller coaster. All right, there's West Virginia. Not completely done with Virginia yet, but I did see West Virginia, and so that means it's close. It's very close. Another state down, so Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, and now West Virginia. This is called Raven Rocks. Very popular scenic spot. Beautiful overlook here. Somebody got the prime real estate again. This is what they're looking at. Bill, what you think about Raven Rocks?
Nice. Fall foliage here too. Marcunas Summer Pill!
What a ride, what a ride. Woo! We made it. I didn't hold my hands up the whole time though. I got scared a couple of times and had to put my hands down. Whew. They designed a nice roller coaster here. It's kind of like Six Flags. Reminds me a lot of Six Flags. Okay, this is gonna be where I'm staying tonight. Today got kind of interesting, very interesting. Bill and I got a call I'm at the Blackburn Trail Center, which is 21.2 miles for me, trail miles. And I can't talk very loud, but on the way almost here, he got a message from the caretaker who he knows real well. And there was a hiker that was gotten hurt, and we had to help in, so we had to help. And it took both of us to get him in. Older gentleman from Texas who's been hiking, coming sobo from Harper's Ferry. I don't know, he's got a bad bum knee, so I don't know what he's gonna do. Got him down into this trail center, which is all way down off the trail. It's downhill, a bunch of steps. Pretty much had to hold his strap on his back and help him all the way down, one step at a time. But we're here, and it's all good. Thinking of pray for Farmer Dan. He's hurting right now. His knee's hurting. So, and this cabin is supposed to get down below freezing again tonight, which I didn't know that. I was planning to stay in my tent, but we're gonna stay in this little cabin. It's got a wood burning stove. So I'll be in here with Farmer Dan. All right, 21.2 miles. I'll hit Harper's Ferry tomorrow if everything goes well. I've pretty much had enough though. The roller coaster did me in.